In the heart of a nearby forest, shrouded in mist and forgotten by time, lies another abandoned cemetery. Tombstones, weathered and cracked, stand like silent sentinels amidst overgrown weeds and tangled vines. The echoes of yesteryear still linger in the air, while the solemn wind weaves through the stark branches, a mournful lament for the souls laid to rest in this desolate sanctuary. But alas, they are not forgotten, but linger in the shadows still, their memories etched into the very fabric of the land. Though their earthly forms may have crumbled to dust, their presence still whispers through the yellow pines and ancient oaks overhead. In this tranquil haven, time stands still, preserving the essence of those who once walked, loved, and laughed among the living. Sadly, this cemetery is populated by the black citizens of Chumuckla who were abandoned by their brethren to the ravages of time and the onslaught of the ever-encroaching undergrowth. So, after a lifetime of hardship during the late 19th and early 20th century, many of them were called upon to suffer one last indignity.
Today, we're looking for the Chumuckla Flats Cemetery, which is another abandoned African American cemetery in Chumuckla, Florida, Santa Rosa County, Florida. Going on directions that were posted, so not posted, that were written in 1984 in a historical society book. There are lots of depressions. Ow. There's lots of depressions in here, which indicate graves that have been basically the body deteriorated, the coffins deteriorated, and basically become a sinkhole. There's one there, there's one over there, and they always face east-west. There's another one. This must have been a big cemetery because there are depressions everywhere. There's another one. All right. I see some tombstones. Looks like L.W. Fulmore, Fulmore, born 1864, died in 1937. So he was born during the Civil War. There's one that's leaned up against a tree. I'm not gonna mess with that one. This is an older cemetery than I thought. Well, older people. Born 1865. Again, that's still during the Civil War. These are the tombstones are concrete, but they're looks like they're hand inscribed. Looks like another Fulmore. It looks like A. Fulmore, born 1923. So 4 tombstones that I found so far, and I think there's another one. I think I saw another one to the right of where I'm at, but there's a bunch of depressions which indicate that this was a big cemetery, a larger cemetery than what I originally thought. Again, it's the Chumuckla Flats Cemetery in Chumuckla, Florida, Santa Rosa County. It's basically an abandoned African American cemetery, kind of like Chumuckla Cemetery that we posted on a few weeks ago. All right, we're gonna keep looking, and if I find anything, I'll post it.
This is a diagram from the 1984 survey showing the location of some of the graves visible at the time. Those in red are the only ones still visible today. The initials M.T.A. stand for the Mosaic Templars of America, which was a black fraternal order founded in 1883 by two former slaves in Little Rock, Arkansas. The original purpose of the MTA was to provide those necessities to blacks that were not readily available. This would include medical and death insurance, bank loans, education, etc. The organization's name was to connect the oppressive conditions of the Jim Crow era to the leadership of Moses during their exodus out of Egypt. By the 1920s, there were chapters in 26 states and 6 foreign countries, thus becoming one of the largest black organizations in the world. But sadly, the Great Depression of the 1930s brought this great organization to extinction. The 3 graves at Chumuckla Flats had Sunset Chamber 2470 on the 1984 headstones, and one with 270, which could have been a misprint. Currently, it is unknown what the Sunset Chamber was. It has been speculated that it meant chapter rather than chamber, but who knows?